my channel. If you are a new subscriber or a new visitor, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a current subscriber, please make sure you like, comment, and yeah, thank you for coming back though. But if you are new, please come on, let's go ahead and subscribe to the girl. If you are a close friend and you ain't subscribed, are you really a friend? But yeah, so as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be explaining event I had while working at Footlocker. Just to let you guys know, this is from my experience. This is not to bash anybody, to bully anybody, to target anybody, but this is from my experience, what I had to go through, and how I came out a bad bee, how I came out a boss, and everything in between. Okay. Also, if you see any scurrying around, if you hear any background noises, it is my ferret. He is out doing what he wants. I am a bad parent. I let my kids do whatever they want. My dog is in his cage. When it's his time to play, he'll be out here running as well. But yeah, so let's get into it. So I was looking for a part-time job. It wasn't nothing really too serious. I was looking for a part-time job. I was recommended by a friend, Footlocker. So I got the job. I was working, you know, I was doing my thing. They trained me to be a register. And I was like, okay, y'all, I've been a register for a few months now. I'm really good in sales, stuff like that. I want to try sales out. I had experience in sales and all like that as well. So they were like, okay, wait for us to train more people and we'll get you there. And when they meant more people, they meant more girls. When I looked at the floor, it was always guys on the floor, girls at the register. I don't know what system they were trying to do, but that was really weird to me. Like, why can't guys be on the register as well? Like, and if you ask a guy to go ahead and do the register while you do the floor, they don't know how to do the register. So it was not like they was training everybody for everything. They was doing what they was doing. They had a system. Sorry, y'all. My sir, stop. Listen here. Stop it. Stop scratching my thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bad parent. I let my kids do whatever. See, if you hear scratching, that's Morty over here in the background. I don't know what's wrong. His problem right now. But yeah, so they finally put me on the floor after they trained 2 more girls to go ahead and do the register, stuff like that. But I would always, during my shift, I would either go ahead and transition to the register or do both at the same time, because that's fine with me. I don't steal people's sales. I'm really trustworthy. And like, you worked hard for that sale, so I'm gonna give you that sale. Why would I put it under my name? That's like something I'm not fond of. So, yeah, I am so sorry. This ferret is giving me a heart attack over here. So, y'all say hi to Morty. But anyway, so, yeah. Where was I? So, yeah, I would do the register and the floor at the same time. So, they was telling me about this girl. When I got on the floor, it was like, okay, be careful with Candy Cakes. I'm going to call her Candy Cake because she the main person in this story for this story. I have a lot of stories about Footlocker, but Candy Cakes is number 1 because Candy Cakes was at the top of my list. But anyway, so yeah, when I got on the floor, it was like, be careful with Candy Cakes. Oh, she liked to take people's sales and stuff like that. And I knew Candy Cakes from a mutual friend. So I was like, thank you for telling me or whatever. I'll learn from my own experience. But yeah, I knew Candy Cakes from a mutual friend. We went to the same college. We was the same age. I seen her at a lot of parties and stuff like that. And I didn't really talk to her. I didn't really know her like that. But it is what it is. So I wanted to learn from my own experience. And they told me Candy Cakes will manipulate like the younger ones, like the 16-year-olds up there who used to work there. I am not 16. I'm in college. I'm a grown woman. And if you get between me and my money, we got a little talking to do, right? So I gave Candy Cakes 3 strikes. I always give people 3 strikes with me because I just feel like, okay, first, second time, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe you got me messed up for somebody else. You wouldn't try me after the second try, right? Wrong. So it was the 3rd time. This is the day that ticked me off. I'm always at strike 3. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is your problem? So I was helping these 2 ladies out with shoes, and I was like, you know, when you sell, you gotta help out with an outfit too, because why not? Why not put the whole fit together? Especially when you're in Miami and Florida, you gotta have the whole fit banging. You feel me? So yeah, I had helped these 2 ladies out with their shoes, and I was like, let's get y'all an outfit. So I got them an outfit as well, and they was at the register. That means they ready to pay. And I told the register girl, because my manager had told me it's time for me to clock out, I told the register girl, like, hey, I helped these 2 ladies out. Make sure Candy Cakes doesn't take my sale or whatever the case may be, because that day was a really low day, and I already seen Candy Cakes really lurking, like doing what she do, just like everywhere I go, or just like up in people's faces and stuff like that. And and it was just like, what are you doing? It was giving red flags already, so I already knew what was going on. And if you don't know, Footlocker is state minimum wage, and the commission is your sales, basically. And in Florida, the state minimum wage was like $8 and some change. So it wasn't like really banging. But I was only there for part-time. I didn't really care for the money. I was just making a bang for the buck because I love shoes. Anybody who know me know I love shoes. Before I even worked at Footlocker, I was getting the shoes. And it was a discount, so why not work and get some discounts? And yeah, so yeah, that's why I was doing it. So like, I had told the register girl that don't make sure she don't take my sales or whatever case, but I have to go ahead and clock out. So the devil works hard, but Lord Almighty works harder. I had left my phone in the drawer. So I left my phone in the drawer at the register. Mind you, when I told y'all, I sometimes do register and flow at the same time. So I probably was doing that same thing that day. So I had to come back, and I had got my phone. As I'm reaching for my phone, Candy Cakes come around the corner real quick. She was like, I heard you told her da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, hold on. Who you talking to like that? And he said, I did tell her that, because you know what you be doing. And so I was like, well, first of all, I don't like how you disrespecting me right now. Let me tell you something. I am off the clock. So if you want me to take these stripes off, I could take these stripes off. Mind you, there was an assistant manager right there, and her. After I said that, she had nothing else to say. So I felt like she had all this animosity, big and bad wolf. But after I said that, she was like, oh snap, this is really real. This is really real. So when she disrespected me like that, I grabbed my phone, and she talked about I'm from New York, I'm from New York. I said, baby, I don't care if you're from New York or whatever. You in the South right now. So if you play with the South, you're going to get the South vibes. And I'm from the South, baby. So be careful how you stepping. Be careful how you step around me. And when you from Miami, you don't care where nobody be from. Like, we don't care. Do you got hands? Do you got hands, New York? Do you got hands? Oh, you don't got hands? Then stop talking. Stop talking to me. Like, literally, that's how pissed I was that day. I'm sorry I'm getting real pissed right now, because she was really pissing me off that day. Because, like, I be so quiet. I be real respectful. I be nice to everybody. But when you tick me off, when you think you could bully me, that's where we cross the line. And if anybody know me, if anybody know my story or whatever, I've been bullied since I was, like, in middle school or whatever. And I stopped that thing right then and there. After middle school, after elementary, after middle school, whatever the case may be, don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. Because I'm a grown woman now. You ain't gonna disrespect me. You feel me? I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And I didn't care about that. After I said that to her, she was real quiet. And I got my phone and I left. And I called the GM, the general manager, the woman of the store. And I told her, I said, listen, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of her disrespecting people. Everybody know what she be doing. Nobody tell her nothing. And y'all let her disrespect me. And I told her, I said, listen, I did tell her I want to fight. I told her I wanted to fight. Because it's you disrespecting me. What are you disrespecting me for? Don't come in here like you a big bad wolf. You ain't nothing. You ain't never gonna be nothing to me. So stop playing with me like you is. So that was a strike one. There are so many other stories with me and this girl. And it's just like, what the heck? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Like, you ain't nobody to me. Stop playing with me. So the next shift I had worked, the general manager, I guess she had told the general manager her side of the story. And I guess it worked for the general manager. So we all had to sign this little contract or whatever and stuff like that about workplace violence and all this. But at the end of the day, I still wanted to fight. Like, we didn't get my point across. We didn't get my we not done yet. We're not done yet. Because you still disrespecting me. And you out here disrespecting these little kids, that's fine. But when you come to me, when you come to this side, you better have all your coins. You better have all your coins and marbles, baby. Because let's go. So, fast forward to that. And it kept going, y'all. When I tell you this girl kept going, it kept going. So, fast forward to she had got one of our mutual friends a job. I knew this guy from, like, freshman year or whatever, because when he did his little thing, his little crossing over in his frat or whatever, I was one of like the party girls or whatever. So I knew him already. And so she had got the job, and mind you, this is my friend. So me and him are cool. So we'll talk during work or whatever the case may be. Why Candy K's gonna tell the general manager that I'm trying to make her jealous by talking to him? First of all, at the time, I was in a committed relationship. And when I'm in a committed relationship, I am committed, baby. I am signed. I am booked with that relationship. I don't see nobody else in that relationship. And I already had gave her one of the men I was talking to already. I already gave it to her. So why would she think she in competition with me? If I can give you guys that you want so badly, go ahead and have it. And I'm sorry to the guys listening and watching. Men, and whatever they come with, replaceable, recyclable, reusable. I could get it again. If I wanted him again, I would have got him again. So I literally stopped talking to another guy because he was talking to her. And I was like, go ahead, that's fine. Like, I really don't care that much, honestly. So she had told the general manager, oh, yo, she's trying to make me mad and jealous by talking to him and stuff like that. She know I got a crush on him. First of all, everybody in this store knows you have a crush on him. Everybody, yeah, I'm sorry, Morty had jumped me earlier. Everybody in the store talks to this guy as a friend. Like, why all of a sudden it's just me trying to make you mad and jealous? And you know what the general manager said? You know when I knew this place was real toxic? When the general manager gonna say, oh, maybe she's just trying to make you jealous. Maybe she's just trying to get under your skin. Don't let her get under your skin. What is wrong with y'all? What is really wrong with you? Like, what did I do for y'all to be so? And after all of that was said, she was still going. So after all of that, I was just like, I don't want to see you in my vicinity. I don't want to see you in my life. I don't even see you on social media. So I had blocked her. After I blocked her, she gonna go to the GM and complain that I blocked her. Like, I know you want to follow the Dundada, but leave the Dundada alone. Leave me alone. Like, when it comes to people, I could easily just exit you out my life. And that's what I did. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you like that. I know we could be mutual at work, but don't talk to me at work. If it ain't about no money or Footlocker, or if you could scan this shoe for me to see if I got a size in the back, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't even feel like you can have a conversation with me after you gonna go in the back and talk like you dirty, like I'm some dumb, dirty bottom girl. And you know I'm not. You know I would never be. You know that's what you was. That's what you was. Trying to drag me down what you look like you. Baby. Me? Never. And so yeah, I had blocked her on everything, and she had went to GM, told her GM I had blocked her on everything. And it was like a concern. The GM was like, oh, I heard you blocked her. I said, yeah, I did. What's the issue? Like, why do you feel like your position, you could tell me about what I do on my social media? Next. Like, you ain't no inspiration, mamas. You ain't no inspiration to me. You ain't nothing to me. What do you feel like you can tell me about what I do? And that's why I have so much respect for the only manager, the one who actually did the interview with me. Because she was respectful. She understood this was a toxic place. She understood it was just me being crazy. It was these motherfuckers being crazy. They was crazy. And they had another thing coming for them. So after that, I had blocked on her, whatever the case may be. It was one day I was scanning shoes in. And after I heard that she felt like I was talking to her man, first of all, she had a crush on this man, and the feeling wasn't mutual. He ain't had no crush on her. That man didn't even see her. Yeah, you got him the job as a friend, but he didn't see you as nothing else. So, joke's on you. But anyways, so yeah, after that, I just stayed away from him. I stayed away from her. Because, like, y'all not going to put me in nothing y'all want to be. Like, y'all not going to add me no drama to have something to talk about, to like, correlate on. Because I don't care. I really don't care. And I had told a couple of our mutual friends, the ones that I knew that knew her, about what she was doing. I literally told them, like, y'all need to get y'all friend, talk to her, something like that. And I guess they went back and told her, but I didn't care. Because at the end of the day, I still asked her if she wanted to fight, and she was quiet. You were quiet. So I know you're not big and bad. You just talk. So that was that. And then, so I just stayed away from her and him. And then one day I was like, I was doing my job, and she won't come to me. She was like, oh my God, did you get those shoes? No. They would look really good on you. Okay. So yeah, I got them. I think they would look really good on you. You should get them. Oh, no, thank you. Like, why are you talking to me right now? Like, literally, I just told you to leave me alone like a few months back. I don't care if it's been 30 years. Don't talk to me. Like, we not cool like that. We would never be on that cool. Like, you disrespected me, and I let you slide after I gave you 3 strikes. Maybe like 5 strikes, and I let you keep sliding. Because I have the respect of my job and whatever I got to do just to get these shoes. But at the same day, you leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, I saw the thing is, she would not leave me alone in real life and at work. Like, leave me alone. And yeah, finally I got to, there were some other stories. I could do another story time with this one about that other one, because this might get a little too long. But I finally got a transfer over to another Footlocker near my house in Miami because of COVID, because of the manager who hired me, the boss baby, the love that I had for that manager, like the respect I had for her only, because she knew it was a toxic environment. She was literally the one telling me what they were saying behind my back, because they're disrespectful. And when they found out she was the one telling me, they tried to get her in trouble. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's really toxic over here. And so I got transferred to a new Footlocker. And when I tell you this, that was like the best place ever. The one next to my house, like, that's how I knew I was never the problem. I just knew it was them being the problem. Because that new Footlocker, it was like the best thing. It was like I could come to work and not feel like I'm being targeted, or like people want to, like, I have to be on edge every day because y'all disrespected me. Like, literally, I didn't have to go pray every day just to walk into the building. Like, it was just very welcoming. It was like a real family at that new building. So I already knew it was a problem. But thank you for watching my story time. If you want to hear about the other manager, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. My views are real low now. I can't be making videos for free. Emma got to make this bank. But peace.